Well, it's 1st of November. I know, cheating of a tash, but gotta be done. Um, yeah, this is the first video I'm doing. I'm gonna go back and do a few more, but I don't want to write any more with my blog, so all gonna be videos. Um, if you haven't seen the news, we've gone into full lockdown again for a month. Um, Spent the last lockdown working for the NHS, which has been emotional. Um, Very good times, very bad times. Learnt a lot. Not a lot of it relevant to sports therapy. A lot of it very relevant to sports therapy. But yeah, I'll talk about that in another video. Um, this one's mainly on my feelings of where we're going, what we're doing. Um, Very mixed emotions. Um, I think one, it's an opportunity for me to knuckle down again. I think lockdown, in some ways, was probably the most productive I've ever been in an educational setting. Because I was so bored, I had no choice but to do my homework. Um, did my essays, did my reading, um, and since the world's been open again, things went back to normal. I probably got a little bit slack and didn't do as much reading as I should have. Um, yeah, this year isn't the year I was expecting or planning. Um, Myself, Lauren, and Natalie, one of the third years, we've all been working at Plymouth Albion since the start of the season. Unfortunately, that's now stopped. We're at Albion in two functions. We are one part of the pitch side medical team, which has been amazing. We've been at every training session. I've learnt so much. My dream goal is to work in a professional sports team. That's why I picked sports therapy over physiotherapy. I don't want to work in hospital. I want to be in a professional sporting environment. Plymouth Albion was the club I watched growing up, and it's been amazing to be part of that for the last few weeks. If anything, it's motivated me to crack on and study and really focus on where I want to be. The fact that there's no sport below, no rugby below Premiership level is absolutely killing me. Personally, from a playing point of view, the chairman of Margin on men's rugby, not being able to play is just frustrating. I don't really know what's happening. Nobody really knows what's happening, but we just have to suck it and see. It is what it is. Nothing I can do. No magic wand. We just have to accept that this is life now. Improvise, adapt, overcome, is the saying of the Royal Marines. If we do not do that as BASRAP professionals, we're not going to survive. At the moment, all the treatments we're doing are deemed non-essential. They are not essential things. It's not something people require to live. They're niceties. They're things that people would like. People would like to have sports massages. People would like to go to the gym. You could argue all day long whether the right or wrongs of Boris, whatever he's doing. But the fact of the matter is, at this point in time, we can't go in the gym. We can't go in the pool. We can come to uni, but what can we do there? People's safeties, people's lives, people's families are more important than us having a hydrotherapy session in a minute, which, as frustrating as it is, it's how we are. I think personally, I'm going to take this time to knuckle down on the academic side, do some more reading, do as much theory as we can, so if and when we get back to practical, we can hit the ground running. Personally, I think I've used lockdown quite well. As I said, been working with the NHS and learnt quite a bit about things there. Could do another video for that one. But I think everything's sort of starting to click now. I think my main weak point is anatomy. I recently enrolled on a level 4 sports massage course, which I've done over the summer holidays. I'm getting there with special tests. This is my Bible at the minute. Really having trouble remembering the names of the test and what they do. For instance, the one with the knee and the meniscus, in the book it's called the pepper pot test. I can remember that because I can visualise a pepper pot where there's so many names: Apleys, Nears, Mears, Neelys, reverse Neelys, upside down, cartwheel tests. I think I've sort of figured out sports rehab for me. For me, you see which bit hurts, you ask the question, why does it hurt? And then it's not so much why this person's hamstring's tight, it's what's going on in this person's life. How has their body adapted to make the tissues tight? There's so much more to it. To me, a subjective exam was just some questions you got asked before you give them a rub down. But actually, since I've been working with Plymouth Albion and realising that actually people's history, people's lifestyles make up so much more than you realise. So people have been on this planet a long time. So you don't need to ask them questions about the last 30 seconds. It's their entire life that shapes how you need to shape their treatment. You need to make it relevant, safe and practical for them. I've really had no plan for this video. I just pressed play, started recording. In the spare room, just chilling on a Sunday night. I think goal for next video, have a video agenda, write out what I'm going to talk about, otherwise we'll be here for hours about me moaning and just rambling. Yeah, hope everybody's safe and well, and well, yeah. Can't really say anything else. Hello to anyone that's watching.